Shock advised. Charging. Stay clear of patient.
Stand clear.
I really take pride in what we're teaching and how we teach it. A lot of these schools can feel like a DMV when you walk into them, and our philosophy is that you need to be stimulated when you come into an environment where you're going to learn. So we've got murals on the walls. People can bring their dogs. We've got snacks. It's just we try and make it as painless as possible, and our instructors are not only educated and have experience in what they're doing, but one of the biggest things we look for is the ability to be able to explain a concept and entertain while they're doing that.
I'll put my CD on.
There's always some way that you can reach somebody and teach them something if they're not understanding the concept. I really like taking more complex scenarios and trying to explain them and try to make them more understandable, and I think people do appreciate that. I really, really enjoy teaching people.
This is really, I think, the crown jewel of DEFIB is our staff.
It's a little goofy. We're all kind of nerdy here and dorky, but we love what we do. And I could tell that from all the instructors that work here and from the students, because the students keep coming back.
For me, if you're not having fun, it's hard to learn, right? Like I want people walking out laughing and remembering those instances. And I've always been told I might have missed my calling as a stand-up comedian, but then I've had this opportunity to stand in front of groups of people and share this information and make it fun and engaging to the point where, like, I've had full classes like crying, they were laughing so hard, and I'm just kind of standing there like, right?
Starts to count, compressions.
We definitely have fun and we do put on a good show, but behind the scenes we go to war. We go to war. We make sure that our tools are working, that our environment's nice, that not only does everybody have a good place to sit and be and learn, but also that things like people's checkout process goes smoothly, that people have the right equipment, the right prereqs, that are you in the right class?
We have anything from general public classes, so if you even are not in the medical field and you just want to have a little bit more knowledge about how maybe you can help out in certain situations that pop up at work or at home. We have a lot of either new parents or grandparents who will come because they're watching the grandkids and they need to know what happens if something were to happen, like, you know, they need to perform CPR, choking, first aid such as, you know, burns, insect bites, bleeding control, and that kind of stuff.
Everybody got into this because they want to make a difference. And I think when you walk through the doors of DEFIB, you see that in everybody's eyes, in the way they do everything. It's the vibe.